basics. Before you take your first snaps, stop by the accessibility settings. Tweak the game so it's the perfect experience for you, and hit continue when you're all set.
Menu narration set to 100.
Your call is really important to us. To help us help you quicker, please use our online consultation
Let's tailor your
service as your
game to
first
you
point
with a
of
few
contact
options.
for all
You can come
medical
back
or
and change them in the
administrative
settings
queries.
menu anytime.
You can request appointments, sick notes, test results, prescriptions, and medical advice, all through our secure online system, powered by Kurtz. Simply visit our website and click on Consult Us Online. It's quick, safe, and reviewed by our team throughout the day. If you're unable to access the internet, please hold to speak to a member of our team where we will complete an occurrence on your behalf and you will be called back. Please note, prescription queries are handled between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Test results are available on your NHS app a week after completion. You can also use your NHS app for your medical records and results. The NHS app also allows you to reorder prescriptions. We hope this message has been helpful. If you wish to continue to hold, the team will be with you as soon as they can. Thank you for your patience. You're currently caller number 1 in the queue. We will get to your call as soon as we can. If you have a medical emergency, such as chest pains, breathing difficulties or vomiting blood, please hang up and dial 999. Otherwise, please continue to hold.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now we got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen.
Your call is really important to us. To help us help you quicker, please use our online consultation service as your first point of contact for all medical or administrative queries. You can request appointments, sick notes, test results, prescriptions, and medical advice, all through our secure online system, powered by Kurtz. Simply visit our website and click on Consult Us Online. It's quick, safe, and reviewed by our team.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense at all saying is make them snap it again.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
19 Tiger.
From the 36. Short pass brought in. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
More yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play. It's third and 11.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Broncos have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Jefferson, incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again is Baker. Complete out to the right side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Brown now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Gain of 4 yards. At the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Julius Pepper has made the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up
From the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker.
That's a gain of 6.
Working quickly here.
Third and 2.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Offense in the hurry-up here. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Lost the football. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he snapped it to McCarthy. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a
Nation.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New England Patriots.
And the Orioles to kick off
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store, as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 57 yards. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's good.
You always worry about those small receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
From the shotgun, it's May. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that gets it fired out. It's a big game. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Collectively, great defense. It takes all 11, especially down here toward the goal line.
The call comes in, and the call essentially says all 11 have to make a play here. You have to show toughness. We just saw it there.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll throw with May. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Muscles by at the 25. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
At the Patriots' 49-yard line.
Now Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Pats are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here is third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing here is May. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw forward May. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll give him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on the own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
Off the play fake, here's May. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, 37 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now, on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he's belted at the end of that one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
7 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And this is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Ravens.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's when you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
2nd and 9. To throw, it's May. Being chased out left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
For our Patriots. First down and goal to go.
Now May on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Borregales now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at at the 35-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
They'll find Bateman once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, Jackson. That is caught inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Henry. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson now. And it's caught. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. On his loop for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. This is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. May. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the air, May. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. With veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
From the shotgun, May with it. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Inside handoff, Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
to throw is Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Now it's Jackson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is secured by the Patriots. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll throw with May. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They go play action now. May. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing is Jackson. Complete again to Bateman. What a game he's having. And with a yardage gained on that last reception, he is now in the NFL record books, folks. The all-time record for most receiving yards in a single game belongs to him. This is 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the... and down at the 42. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
That's caught at the 25. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. point, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And Diggs has it. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left.
GG's, bro. GG's. Great game. This is my first game. First game, and you're giving me the win. GG's.
I thought we were destined for overtime, but not the case.
Not at all. And they were already planning for the overtime you just mentioned, already saying, okay, what are we going to do if we get the ball? What happens on defense? Instead of that celebration and that little bit of euphoria, it turned into letdown city.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Zombie Nation.